All right, so today we're diving into a dish that's taking the culinary world by storm,
Go.
Paneer Chilli.
Yeah.
This fusion favorite blends Indian and Chinese flavors in a way that's both comforting and exciting. And we're going beyond just following a recipe today.
Right.
This deep dive is about understanding what makes this dish sing so you can confidently whip it up anytime those flavor cravings hit.
Absolutely. And there's a lot to unpack.
Yeah.
This recipe we're exploring doesn't just throw ingredients together.
Okay.
It strategically layers flavors and textures,
Right.
which is a hallmark of great Indo-Chinese cooking.
I'm particularly intrigued by this whole double fry technique for the paneer.
Yeah.
I've always wondered how restaurants get it so incredibly crisp even when it's coated in sauce.
That's the beauty of this technique. It creates a protective barrier that locks in moisture while developing a satisfying crunch.
Oh,
Think
yeah.
of it as building a fortress of flavor around each paneer cube.
Wow.
It's all about the science of water evaporation and starch structure.
Okay, that's already blown my mind a little.
Yeah.
So before we get lost in the frying frenzy, let's talk about the supporting cast, those fresh, vibrant ingredients that really make this dish pop.
Absolutely. We can't forget about the aromatics, ginger and garlic.
Right?
They're the unsung heroes,
Yeah.
adding that base layer of savory depth.
Mm-hmm.
This recipe cleverly uses them early on, infusing the oil with their incredible fragrance.
It's like building a flavor foundation, right?
Yes.
And then we're layering in those colorful bell peppers,
Right.
which I'm guessing aren't just there for show.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Bell peppers bring a touch of sweetness and a satisfying crunch that can stand up to that bold, umami-rich sauce.
Okay.
Speaking of the sauce, it's a masterclass in balancing contrasting flavors.
Right. It really does sound like there's a lot going on in this sauce.
Oh, yeah.
What's the thinking behind this particular combination of sweet, spicy, salty, tangy?
Well, it's classic Indo-Chinese.
Okay.
You'll see these flavor profiles dancing together in a lot of Asian cuisines, but it's especially prominent here.
Yeah.
The sweetness from the ketchup,
Mm-hmm.
the heat from the chili sauce, the saltiness of the soy sauce,
Right.
and then a touch of tanginess.
Okay.
They all play a crucial role.
And I noticed the recipe even suggests a splash of vinegar for an extra layer of gillinizing.
Yes, that vinegar is key
Okay.
for brightening up the flavors
Okay.
and cutting through the richness of the dish.
Huh.
It's a small addition,
Yeah.
but it makes a huge impact.
It sounds like this sauce is all about achieving that perfect balance.
It is.
Yeah. It reminds me of that culinary saying,
What's that?
a little bit of this, a little bit of that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's about layering and harmonizing those distinct flavors
Right.
to create something truly special.
Okay, so we've got our paneer fortresses prepped.
Right.
Our sauce ingredients are ready to go.
Yes.
Walk me through the home stretch.
Okay, so
How do we bring this culinary masterpiece to life?
picture this. You're standing over a hot work. The air is filled with this intoxicating aroma of ginger and garlic.
Mm-hmm.
That's where the magic happens.
I can practically smell it now.
It all starts with high heat.
Oh, God.
Seriously, don't be afraid to crank it up.
Okay.
We're going for woke,
Okay.
that smoky depth you get from a screaming hot pan.
Ah. Okay. It's like the holy grail of stir frying.
Precisely.
Right.
And to achieve it, timing is everything.
Okay.
First in our aromatic heroes, ginger, garlic, and chilies.
Okay.
Just a quick sizzle
Right.
to release their fragrant oils,
Yeah.
and then it's time for the onions and bell peppers.
We're keeping that heat high to maintain their crunch.
Right.
Right.
Exactly.
Okay.
Maintaining that crispness is crucial.
Mm-hmm.
Now, once those veggies are looking vibrant and slightly softened,
Okay.
it's time for the grand finale,
Okay.
the sauce.
This is where it all comes together.
It does, yeah. Yeah.
That perfect trifecta of soy sauce, chili sauce, and ketchup.
Yes.
And our secret weapon, a splash of vinegar for good measure.
Don't forget the vinegar.
Right.
Now, the recipe mentions adjusting the spice levels to your liking at this stage.
Okay.
This is where you can really personalize the dish.
I love that flexibility. So let's fast forward. Our sauce is simmering away,
Okay.
fragrant and full of flavor.
Yes.
The paneer is patiently waiting on the sidelines,
Right.
perfectly crisp and ready for its grand entrance.
Yes.
What's the key to combining them without turning our crispy cubes into a soggy disappointment?
Right.
It's like we're walking a tightrope here.
Yeah.
One wrong move, and
Exactly.
it's game over for our crispy paneer.
It's all about finesse at this point.
Okay.
The light touch is key.
All right.
Gently introduce that paneer to the sauce.
Okay.
And just a few careful tosses
Yeah.
to coat. We're going for coated, not crushed.
Exactly.
We don't want to undo all our hard work.
We've come too far for soggy paneer.
Exactly.
So once the paneer is beautifully coated in that glossy sauce, we're ready for the grand finale, plating this masterpiece.
The key here is speed.
Oh, really?
Serve it up immediately.
Okay.
To experience those contrasting textures at their peak.
So we're talking that crispy paneer.
Yes.
Against that silky, flavorful sauce.
Exactly.
I get it, because no one wants a soggy paneer chili.
Nobody wants soggy paneer.
The recipe also mentions some serving suggestions, like rice or noodles.
Classics for a reason.
Yeah.
Rice provides a nice neutral canvas for those bold flavors, while noodles offer a fun, slurp-worthy element.
Always fun to have a little slurp.
Of course.
But if we're feeling adventurous,
yes,
what's your go-to?
Garlic naan.
Oh.
Hands down.
Oh, really?
It's perfect for scooping up every last drop of that incredible sauce.
Genius. Now I'm really craving this.
As you should be.
This recipe is full of these clever little tips, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Like we talked about, frying the paneer in batches.
Important for that maximum crispiness.
Right. It's a game changer.
Absolutely.
And then there's that reminder to customize the sauce consistency.
Yes.
A little extra water for a saucier dish.
Right.
Or a touch of honey for those who like it on the sweeter side.
It's all about preference.
It's like this recipe is a choose-your-own-adventure for flavor.
I love that.
Any last bits of wisdom before we unleash our listeners?
Just one.
Yeah.
Preparation is key.
Okay.
This recipe moves quickly.
Right.
Especially when you're working with high heat.
Yeah.
So channel your inner culinary ninja.
Okay.
Have all your ingredients prepped and ready to go.
Right.
Before you even turn on the stove.
Mise en place, the secret weapon of every great cook.
Absolutely.
It's especially crucial with a dish as flavorful and as fast-paced as paneer chili.
Couldn't agree more.
Well, I don't know about you, but I am officially craving this dish.
Me too.
I might need to make a detour to the grocery store on the way home.
Sounds like a plan.
To all our listeners out there, we want to see your culinary creations. Whip up a batch of this incredible paneer chili. Get creative with those side dishes.
Have fun with it.
And share your masterpieces with us on social media. Tag us in your photos.
Yeah, we want to see what you come up with.
We might even feature your culinary triumph on our next episode.
Until next time.
Happy cooking!
Happy cooking.